Hello again, this is Brandon Barron with Gwinnett Place Nissan. I'm here with the new 2011 Nissan Murano. And I know you're sitting there thinking, that's not a Murano. Guess what? You're right. It's a Murano CrossCabriolet. So you have the space of the SUV Murano and all the qualities of it, but it's a convertible. Just like the old vehicles, the cabriolets, they were smaller little sedan cars. This gives you the space, but the convertible top also. It's a very, very unique vehicle. It's created a lot of buzz and a lot of questions from consumers. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you, and it's kind of an unveiling. Literally just came out. It also has a lot of features that are on Highline vehicles. When I say that, I mean, for example, LED headlights. Those are the headlights that you see driving down the road, BMWs, Mercedes, more Highline vehicles that are kind of blue headlights that you're thinking, oh, those are kind of neat looking. That's what these are. The other thing is, yes, these are 20s. Some people call them dubs, 20-inch rims. Definitely complements the vehicle and the styling also. Now, a couple other features that I like to go over, again, that are on Highline vehicles. You'll notice right now I have no keyless entry key fob in my hand. You have the intelligent key. So I have it in my pocket. You just have to be in a certain proximity to the car. You hit the button and it locks. Again, no keys. Hit the button again, it's intelligent, smart enough to open the door. So if you have grocery bags or just anything in particular, children in your hand, go ahead and hit that, open the door. You don't have to worry about putting your keys in and out or really scratching the side of the door also. Another thing I know you're thinking is, how are you gonna get in the back of that? Now, in the old days, in the old movies, people would keep the door closed, just hop right in. But guess what? It's an SUV, doesn't sit low enough. That's not gonna work unless you're 7'5" and play basketball, but not all of us are like that. So there's a button right here. You literally push it one time. It goes up for very easy access, exit and entry into the back. Not a lot of pushing and pulling, you'll notice, very simple. Then if you want it back, put it there, pull the button, and you're good to go as far as positioning. And again, easy access in and out of the vehicle. So another thing you'll notice, again, just the styling of it. I mean, it's literally an SUV convertible. Not many of those out there in the marketplace. Really a neat vehicle. If you'll come around with me also over here. So one, it's an SUV convertible, first off. Two, a lot of Highline features, luxury features that you find in BMW and Mercedes. The third thing, off-road capability. It's an all-wheel drive. So if you want to take it out in the mountains on a dirt road on a nice day with the top down, feel free, no problem, all-wheel drive. That also makes it to where it can have towing capability. Now the tow hitch doesn't come standard, but you can add it on the bottom if you need to tow something also. So very, very versatile in a lot of different ways. So again, very unique vehicle. And then the back here also, as far as being sporty, you have the dual exhaust also. So go ahead and take one last look at this. Keep in your mind, you can come see it and drive it. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and show you the interior. Take a good look, because this is what the vehicle looks like with the top up. Now I'm going to show you how it looks with the top down, but also how easy it is. So right now, all I'm doing is holding the open button on the interior of the car. And keep in mind, you can't make the top go down while you're driving. That would not be too safe for the people behind you or yourself. So you have to have your foot on the brake, the car in park, and your hand on the open button. So now that you've seen the exterior, the top up and down, I kind of want to go over the interior with you. Now remember earlier I mentioned this car has a lot of features that are on Highline cars. So this vehicle has memory seats. So if you have a husband and a wife, for example, driving the vehicle, and they never have the same seating position, for all you husband and wives out there, you know what I'm talking about. You can have I kind of like it, a his setting and a her setting, or vice versa. So when you get in, you hit the button, and it goes right to the seat position that makes you most comfortable. Another thing is you have the push button start, that's start and stop. So you don't have to have the keys in your hand. You push the button, it starts up. You push the button, it stops. Now your foot does have to be on the brake also, kind of a safety reason. Nissan thinks about safety. So the other thing you have, this has, I mentioned back there, all-wheel drive, but it also has a traction control system. So if you ever start to spin out of control, it'll notice that it's doing that. It'll apply the efficient amount of brake pressure, whichever tire it needs to keep you at maximum traction, keep you from sliding and running into something. So a couple other things also, if you put it in reverse, you have a backup camera. Now, not just a backup camera, you may not be able to see it here, but you also have zones. You have 3 zones, green, yellow, and red. Green means you're okay and you're not close to whatever's behind you. Yellow means caution, you're getting very close. Red means you don't have much further to go, you probably need to stop. And there's a little bit of room for error in there, because let's face it, we're all human and we've all run into stuff. But so that's the backup camera also. So another thing you're gonna see here, automatic on-off headlights. You just keep it on automatic. When it gets to where it's dusk, it'll go ahead and turn the lights on automatically. If it is morning time, it'll turn the lights off automatically, just depending on how bright it is. So you'll notice also the Bluetooth capability, which is on, again, all Highline vehicles. You also have heated seats, low and high settings, depending on how cold you are, and then dual climate zones also. So again, all around. Oh yeah, another thing, for those who like to listen to loud music with the top down, again, kind of nice. You have Bose stereo sound system with a sub in the front also. So a lot of bass, a lot of music, a lot of loud music if you like it. If you don't like it, you don't have to have it on. So wanted to show you a couple of the interior features, and that pretty much encompasses what the Murano Cabriolet has to offer. And this is Brandon Barron with Gwinnett Place Nissan. Don't forget to rate us on our YouTube video channel. Questions and comments are always greatly appreciated. Again, good or bad. You can also visit our website, GwinnettPlaceNissan.com. Also, you can find us on Facebook and like us also. So we just had a customer call about driving one of these. I'm gonna go have some fun. I'm out.